Hi there, my name is Kay Moon, and this is a video about the Divine Feminine's purification process as she awakens, or I should rather say, as she realizes the connection she has with her twin. Let me go ahead and just pull in so I can begin the channeling for you. There is a period of time for divine feminines, or as we like to call them, intuiting twins, that happens after they meet their twin. There is a point in time that all will go through that we like to think of as a purification process. The timeline for when that purification happens is unique to every twin partnership and also unique to every individual twin. During this purification process, it is the time when one first becomes aware of the very unique connection that they share with their twin flame. This awareness also comes with expanded heart capacity in terms of its radiation of the vibration of love. This period is also marked by two distinct features that we have noticed many find difficult and struggle with, but we would like for you to understand why they are the way they are so that you can have more compassion for yourself, patience with the process, openness to the divine, and less rejection of the love that you feel. The first aspect of this purification process is noted by a very strong yearning, longing, and loving of your twin. Often, at this time during the purification process, it is necessary for your twin to be unavailable to you. This is by divine design. The second aspect of this purification process is that despite your twin's unavailability to you, you will find there is an inability within you to find or create intimacy with another. This too is by divine design. Nearing the end of this purification process, the final stages, you will find that your vibration and frequency are so bright that you become highly magnetic to those who are not yet aware of a connection with a twin flame. You will find that you receive much attention vibrationally and romantically from others who are not your twin. This is a direct result of the magnetism of your frequency and how amplified the love vibration in you has become. Many of you will notice this drawing toward you of others throughout the process of purification. And again, it is in part because of how high your frequency has become and your ability to hold the love that knows no conditions has become. Your capacity to do this is what draws others to you. The two features that we mentioned are by divine design, that you would want one who is not there, and that you would not want those who have approached is because these two things are because you are moving through a process of purging, what you call purging. In this process, you are clearing ancestral DNA. You are also clearing timelines that you and your twin have lived in the past and in other realms. You are also clearing for the collective hurt, trauma, pain around normative templates for love and relationship that no longer serve the collective of human beings on planet Earth. Your body comes to act as a lightning rod during this time. And at this time, we work with you to allow you to flush pain and harmful memories from your system by first allowing you to see them consciously and get in touch with them and understand the nature of what caused the pain in the first place. You were not the root. The origins of the pain began before you and before those who came before you. And during the purification process, as you unite heart and third eye, as you become a more singularized being that carries the vibration of unconditional love, as opposed to a split or dispersed being, during this time, this clearing allows you to begin to see the true roots and the true nature of the harm that comes when we split ourselves off from love, when we split ourselves to avoid love, so that you are able to come back within yourself together as one again. Because you are moving so much energy and releasing so much harm and toxicity from your cells, from your DNA, with every tear you cry, with every week of fasting you do, with every extra long sleep that you take, with all the ways that you work with the divine others who help you to recognize these patterns. And they're showing me therapists and coaches, and they're just showing me all kinds of helpers that help put people back together again after a trauma or a wound. As you work together with these others and widen your capacity to release and let go of these templates that separate you from divine love, you become magnetic to those who need that healing as well, yet who are unwilling to do that for themselves, or it is not the time to do that for themselves in their own life. And this is why there is a pattern of approach from others, disinterest from you. It is so that you do not take on their healing energetically for them while you are moving through your own. It is imperative during this time that you are kept set aside, sacred. And so they're now prompting me. There was a period of time just before I started this channeling that they wanted me to share with you the roots of the word consecrate. That was the word they wanted me to share with you. So I will pull that up now. And you can find this at the Etymological Online Dictionary. The root of the word is from the late 14th century. And the definition reads, to make or declare sacred by certain ceremonies or rite, writes, from the Latin consecratus, past participle of consecrare, consecrare, to make holy, to devote, from the assimilated form of com, C-O-M, which means with or together. See the prefix for the word con, which means sacrare, to make or declare sacred, to devote or dedicate from profound feeling. So, all right, hang on. Let me go back into the channeling at this point. It is this moment in time, this purification process, where you are becoming consecrated, sacred by divine right into the heart of unconditional love. And it is because you are moving through this process that it is necessary for others to not bond to your energy, so that you are able to clear what you need to clear without taking responsibility for another's clearing before you are complete. That's the first thing. The second aspect of this, that your twin would be unavailable while you are moving through this, is in part a function of catalyst. And so they're showing me like a switch that gets flicked, or like like they're showing me like a machine that has like wheels and gears and cogs. And so it's the twins' unavailability that kicks off the entire process for you, that allows it to begin. Okay, let me go back in now that I've explained the picture. When your twin becomes unavailable to you, that is not the very beginning of this process. The process begins once you have realized that you have loved them as you have loved no other. Because you have come to clarity about the immense capacity of your heart, its expansion is revealed to you through your twin's unavailability. Your capacity to love through any condition is only made real to you once you are loving beyond them being the condition of them being available to you or not. It is them not being available that shows you how unconditional your love truly is. And this is not just your love. What you are feeling and embodying and seeing is divine love. What you are seeing and calibrating your heart, and thereby every cell in your body to, is the capacity to love beyond circumstances, to love beyond conditions. And it is because you are loving beyond circumstances and beyond conditions that you then become capable of clearing timelines, releasing past hurt, harm, and traumas, because now you are able to see them. You are able to see the roots. And it is the love that you carry that makes it possible for you to free yourself. This process is quite natural between twins. It is a necessary step in the journey. It is the place where you anchor in divine love into your body, such that you will never treat love, someone who says they love you, or your love for another, the same way again. You become a code holder for this particular essence and vibration of light that now makes it possible for you to radiate across the globe and within the template and the grid. We thank you for this service. We understand this is not easy. The coming together and alignment of heart, mind, body, and soul as one through this purification process reveals levels of pain previously unknown to you. And we ask that you give yourself permission to feel it and release it and allow it to wash through you as a waterfall does. We are on the other side helping you. We support you to continue to find the helpful others who will support your release and your purge. This process is not forever. It is, however, complicated by resistance. And resistances that we most often see come in the form of using the mind to override the body's non-desire for another. Attempting to transpose the love one is feeling for the twin onto another, despite the fact that it is not there. Refusing to receive support from helpful others, despite their occurrence on your path. Choosing to see the pain as opposed to the purpose of the experience of pain. A refusal to honor the consecration process by being unwilling to bring together heart, mind, body, and soul, either in word or deed. An allowance of others to bring their need to purge into your space and begin purging their traumas and their things that they need to heal through you while you have become this waterfall for flushing your own timelines, your own DNA, allowing them to do their work through you. Okay. We ask that as you, to the degree you are able, you find permission and peace for the release of these older patterns around love and relationship that human beings have outgrown. It is destiny that you have outgrown them. It is the twin who is intuiting the process and the journey who will come to outgrow these first. It is her heart that leads the way. Know that your twin will be along in time and that you cannot force this process upon them, but delaying your own process delays forward movement for both of you. We would like to tell those of you in the Ascending Collective and Twins that you are doing a beautiful job. again, we recognize this is not an easy journey. Compassion, compassion, compassion for yourself and all others on this journey. Thank you.